Hi guys, it's me Esther. So you'll never guess what happened to me today. No, really, try and guess. Wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong. I know I didn't actually give you time to guess, but it's not like it would have helped anyways. So, he picked me. He picked me! The king. Can you believe it? Alright, I know. It's been forever since I've blogged. So let me set the scene. I thought it was just like a regular old any day pageant. I've been doing them since I was a kid. People are always telling me, you have a cute face. I don't really see it, but my Uncle Mordecai says that I've been given a gift. He said, God gave you that pretty face for a reason. One day you'll see. I guess I do kind of have a delicate bone structure. I don't look anything like my Uncle Mordecai, and that kind of makes me sad in a way, because he says I have my mother's eyes, and I don't remember her at all, or where I grew up. I mean, living in Persia is nice and all, but downer alert. Sorry guys, that was the best siren noise that I could make. But anyhow, back to my exciting news. I know that you're all dying to hear, at least the 7 of you that subscribe to my blog. But anyhow, so like a couple months ago, okay, so maybe closer to a year ago, the queen did something that really ticked off the king. I'm not sure what it was, but to get back at her, he just started to round up a bunch of virgins. I know, that sounds sketchy. Almost like climb into my van, there could be ice cream inside, sketchy. But what the king wants, the king gets. And because of my bone structure, it wasn't long before they nabbed me. Just nabbed me. But it turned out not to be so bad. I made a lot of new friends, and we were all invited to this exclusive spa. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that all the guys that worked there were eunuchs. Some of them were kind of cute, but their voices were hilariously high. Anyhow, after like 12 months of pampering, it was time. We were dressed to kill and about to be paraded in front of the king. I was nervous. Super nervous. Mostly because even after a year of being in the palace, I really didn't know what was going on. Spoiler alert though, the good part is coming up. Oh, I'll just skip ahead. Out of all the girls, like all the girls in Persia, he picked me. The king picked me wait for it, to be the new queen. I know, right? Just like that. I told Uncle Mordecai right away because I thought maybe he could come live at the palace too. It's really cool there. But he said I needed to keep the fact that we're Jewish a secret, which we've had to since I was little, so I was used to it. But when I told him the news, I asked him, like, why me? Why would God grant me this honor? To be queen? I'm really not anybody special. My Uncle Mordecai said everything that happens is part of God's plan, and that I should just trust him. And guess what? No, you don't have to try and guess this time. I'll just tell you, me being queen is already paid off. There were these 2 guys that were like planning to kill the king. Crazy, right? But Uncle Mordecai overheard them plotting. He told me about it, and then I told the king about it, and problem solved. I've only been queen a couple of days, and I've already saved the king's life. Maybe I can tell the king about how it was Uncle Mordecai who overheard those 2 guys. I should ask Uncle Mordecai if it's okay if I tell the king that he's my uncle. No one has to know that we're Jewish. But anyhow, I should probably run. Now that life's so exciting, I'll try to start blogging again more often. That is Queen Esther. Wow, that's really weird to say. Signing off. Talk to you soon, everybody.